Hello, I'm your friend teacher Sam. Today, we're going to embark on a fascinating linguistic journey and explore a fun and effective method to enhance your English speaking skills through the use of tongue twisters. Now, what are tongue twisters, you ask? Well, they are phrases or sentences designed to be challenging to articulate properly, especially when said quickly. They often feature alliteration or rhyme, making them not only a test of your pronunciation prowess, but also a delightful play of words. Utilizing tongue twisters in your language learning routine can be incredibly beneficial. They can help sharpen your pronunciation, increase your speech speed, and boost your confidence in spoken English. But remember, practice is key here. The more you try, the better you become. So buckle up as we dive into the world of tongue twisters that will hone your English speaking skills. Now, to understand tongue twisters, it's important to know what they are and how they function. Tongue twisters, in essence, are phrases or sentences that are intentionally designed to be difficult to articulate, especially when spoken quickly. You might be wondering, why would I want to make speaking English even more challenging? Well, the beauty of tongue twisters lies in their ability to hone your pronunciation skills. Picture a gymnast. They don't just jump into executing complex flips and twists. Instead, they practice individual elements over and over again, gradually increasing the complexity of their routines. Tongue twisters work similarly for your speech muscles. They contain combinations of similar but distinct sounds, which can trip up your tongue if you're not careful. By practicing these tricky phrases, you're essentially doing a workout for your speech muscles, helping you gain better control over your pronunciation. And just like a good workout, it can be challenging but also fun at the same time. Tongue twisters can train your tongue, lips, and vocal cords to move quickly and accurately between sounds. This is especially important in English, which is rich in sounds that can be very subtle, yet make a huge difference in meaning. So, while they might seem like just playful, silly sentences, tongue twisters are actually a powerful tool in language learning. Remember, mastering a language is not just about vocabulary and grammar, but also about how words sound and how they flow from your tongue. Now that you know what tongue twisters are, it's time to learn how to use them to improve your English speaking skills. Tongue twisters aren't just fun to say, they're also great tools for improving your pronunciation. Now, let's dive into how we can utilize these linguistic gymnastics to enhance our English speaking skills. First off, it's important to start slow. Yes, tongue twisters are known for their speed and complexity, but if you're just starting out, there's no need to rush. Take your time to pronounce each word correctly. We're aiming for clarity, not speed. Once you're comfortable with the words and rhythm, gradually increase your speed. This is where the real fun begins. You'll start to notice how your tongue, lips, and vocal cords coordinate to produce sounds. It's like a workout for your mouth. Repetition is key. Just like learning a musical instrument or a new dance move, the magic of tongue twisters lies in repetition. Saying the same phrase over and over again helps to build muscle memory, making it easier for you to articulate complex sounds and rhythms. Now, while you're repeating these tongue twisters, it's crucial to listen. Pay attention to the sounds you're making. Are you pronouncing the th in three correctly? Is the s in she crisp and clear? Listening to your own pronunciation will help you identify areas where you can improve. And let's not forget the rhythm. English is a rhythmic language. It has its own beat and melody. When you're practicing tongue twisters, try to feel this rhythm. It will not only make the tongue twister easier to say, but it will also help you sound more natural when speaking English. Finally, don't be too hard on yourself. Tongue twisters are meant to be challenging. If you stumble or make mistakes, that's perfectly okay. Each mistake is an opportunity to learn and improve. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you practice these tongue twisters, the better your pronunciation will become. So, keep practicing, keep listening, and most importantly, keep having fun. Because learning English is not just about mastering the rules, it's about enjoying the journey. Now, let's look at some examples of tongue twisters that can help improve your English speaking skills. First up, we have a classic. She sells seashells by the seashore. This tongue twister is a fun way to practice the she and s sounds. It's about a lady who sells seashells near the ocean. Quite a niche market, don't you think? Next, we have, how can a clam cram in a clean cream can? This one is great for practicing the CL and CR sounds. It's a funny image, isn't it? A clam trying to squeeze itself into a can of cream. Moving on, we have Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. This one is perfect for practicing the P sound. It tells us about a fellow named Peter Piper who picked a small measure or a peck of pickled peppers. And lastly, we have Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear, Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair, Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? This one will help you with the Z and W sounds. It's about a bear named Fuzzy Wuzzy, who, ironically, has no fur, hence he's not really fuzzy, is he? Remember, the key to mastering these tongue twisters is repetition. Say them slowly at first, then gradually increase your speed as you become more comfortable. These examples should provide a good starting point for your tongue twister practice. So that's how tongue twisters can help improve your English speaking skills. Let's take a moment to reflect on what we've learned today. Tongue twisters, while fun and entertaining, serve a greater purpose in our journey to master the English language. They help sharpen our pronunciation, making us more articulate and clear in our speech. We've learned how to use them effectively, starting slow and gradually increasing speed, focusing on correct pronunciation rather than speed. We tackled a few examples together, demonstrating the power of these seemingly simple sentences. Each one is designed to challenge specific sounds in the English language, making them ideal tools for practice. Remember, the key to success is consistency. Just as a musician practices scales or an athlete runs drills, the more you practice tongue twisters, the smoother and more natural your English speaking will become. That's all for today. I'm Teacher Sam, and I'll see you next time.